What's up, guys? I'm D.
And I'm Kimmy.
Back again with another reaction. This time we got another reaction. This is people from infomercials can't do anything right. First world problems. This is, I'm guessing, a collection of like infomercials from like TV and stuff like that. So we're not gonna do a try not to laugh on this. This one's just gonna be a straight reaction. So we grew up as kids in the 80s and 90s, so we've seen plenty of infomercials. So might even recognize some on here.
Probably. I was like, there's no telling how far back they went with some of these infomercials.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a 4-minute video, so we'll check it out. But there you go.
Millions of women like yourself suffer from a poor night's rest. Sleeping on your side without proper breast support can be a major culprit.
I pulled up enough hair, dog hair, out of my carpet to make another dog.
It's the problem in the marriage bed that no one likes to talk about. Maybe that's why they call it silent but deadly.
When you put tiny hot dogs on a plate, grill, or other cooking device, because of their round shape, they roll all over the place, and many end up on the ground. What a waste!
You know these little bottles, ladies?
$3-4 a piece.
You spend so much money for these small bottles, and every time you buy it, I'm sure you say the same thing that I say.
I remember this, dude.
Why do I spend so much money for such a small bottle? Am I right?
Yeah.
Making eggs makes a mess. They stick to the pan, they flop when you flash, and the yolks always drip. And after you cook them up, there's all that cleanup. Are you tired of fussing with giant pasta pots, strainers, timers, stirring, and testing?
Everyone loves butter, but getting it out of the fridge, out of the wrap, and onto your food is a real hassle.
That's right, carrying your money and credit cards in a wallet can be dangerous. And if you carry it in your back pocket, it can cause back problems.
You love that low-cut top for going out at night, but in the office, it's just not right. You've tried safety pins, but they leave holes and just look wrong. And with a camisole, you end up tugging and adjusting all day long.
Can't find what you need in that overstuffed, outdated wallet? Stop damaging your credit cards or using money clips that aren't secure, and get rid of those bulky old wallets that barely even fit.
Is your keyboard a germ jungle? Does your cell phone have a science project on it? And why doesn't anyone clean that filthy remote control? You can crack them this way. You can crack them that way. And we've all done this. But no matter how you crack them, you always end up picking out eggshells. Uh-oh, crunchy eggshells ruin those muffins.
Now you've made a big old mess that you have to clean up. The machine, the countertop, pretty much your whole kitchen.
Can't get those beets out of anything.
All right, so making juice isn't easy at all. It's actually a huge pain.
Getting into a car is difficult for many because once you sit, you have to turn and contort your entire body into position, placing a lot of stress on your lower back, hips, and legs. And getting out is even more difficult, adding more stress to your back and body, potentially causing chronic pain. Don't you wish there was something that could do away with all those problems forever?
Are you still cooking the old-fashioned way? Tons of oil, tons of fat, and your meals still don't come out right? That's dumb. Next, it's time to clean up, and you're scraping, soaking, and just hoping it'll all go away. That's dumb.
Tired of embarrassing facial hair?
Your favorite pants are hemmed for heels, but you want to wear flats. How do you fix that?
Ouch! Stubbed your toe in the middle of the night.
Ever bring food to work or school, but when it's break time, your food has vanished?
Hard to store, hard to handle, heavy hoses always end up tangled and kinked. What a mess!
Sticky fingers, messy drips, gooey spills. If only there was a way for kids to enjoy their frozen treat without the mess.
Do your homemade cakes look and taste the same? Old-fashioned, no filling, boring and plain?
Oops! Oh no! When kids take a sip, their drink cup slips, flips, and drips.
Tired of tugging and lugging your hose? It's heavy, it tangles, as everyone knows.
Opening jars can be so difficult, frustrating, and painful. And regular jar openers? Why bother? They're difficult to use and only fit a few standard sizes. Isn't there a better way?
Do you struggle and strain to reach high places, behind the couch, or in small, tight spaces?
Getting in and out of the car can be an awful struggle. You have to twist and contort into painful positions that put too much stress on your back, hips, and legs, which can cause chronic pain. And often, it's just too difficult to do it on your own.
We had some trouble last week with the, little racy with raisins. We had to rectify those raisins. We had to reduce. But now
everybody knows us because we have fun with fruit.
Click that.
Bring back some memories of being up late.
Man, some of those infomercials back in the day used to be terrible, man.
Well, the egg cracking one, I'm like, who taught you how to crack eggs? Like,
Yeah.
it was just...
It's funny, like, the way they used to sell items back in the day where they would, like, over-exaggerate something to make it seem, like, way worse than it was. Like, nobody cracked eggs like that. No. Nobody was straining that hard to scrub their pots and pans. And, like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But this is a funny video. That's some good stuff right here.
All right.
But appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye.